You see, this is the first episode where I am wearing shorts. So, ladies.
So Sunday I saw Toy Story 5.
How was it?
I really liked it. It was witty. It was funny.
Witty and funny?
Yeah. The animation was really good.
See, I've only seen the trailer, and I was, like, hesitant. I was, like, concerned. Like, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
But, like, the one thing I was, like, concerned about, based on the trailer, was it looked like... I didn't really like the dialogue that was showing between Woody and Buzz, because it looked like it was making it seem like they were, like, working and becoming friends again, like, for the first time, like, they just met.
Kind of.
In the trailer, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense, because they've been through 5 movies together now.
Well, it wasn't like they were becoming friends, but they hadn't seen each other in a while. So I think, like, you know, it was kind of like they were relearning how to, like be friends and everything.
Okay.
Because also, like, at the end, you know, they were, like, you know, kind of sucked because, like, Woody left, you know, kind of, like, left Buzz, like, a little alone, at least in 4. But I hadn't seen 4 in a while.
I've only seen the first 3, so I didn't even see.
You didn't even see 4?
Toy Story 4. So.
Oh dang! Yeah, you should watch Toy Story 4 because, like, there's some characters that you're, like, gonna miss. You gonna talk about it?
Yeah, I guess I should address the allegations. The elephant in the room, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, got a Dr. Pepper hat. You've seen me in almost every single video drinking a Dr. Pepper. You might notice that this is not Dr. Pepper.
We're actually fighting right now.
Yeah.
Me and Char, we're beefing.
So, I can't even say the name of what I'm drinking. It pains me that I'm having to do this, but...
Whoa.
I know. There's a new side of me that I don't think anyone was ready to see.
No, I wasn't. I don't think the audience was. I don't think I've seen you drink anything other than Dr. Pepper, even water. I've never seen you take a sip of anything outside of Dr. Pepper. You gotta put that strand on. Yeah.
I gotta put that strand away, huh?
Yeah, in the hat. Yeah, you gotta stick it in. There you go.
And did that do it?
Yeah. Dude,
right.
you look like such a what do you call the like a middle schooler skateboarder? You know, you look like you would shop at a Hot Topic.
Wow.
You'd be in Hot Topic or PacSun, depending on which way you leaned.
Yeah, no. I look like I made fun of Justin Bieber in middle school.
Yeah. But you dressed just like him.
Well, you know, sometimes what had to be done.
It's okay. I have we went biking on Saturday, and I wore a headband. So you really can't tell, dude. Oh my gosh, this is falling. You really can't tell very much, but on Sunday it was so prominent. I just had a line, like it was like white and then red. Do you see it? Yeah,
I can see it a little bit.
Yeah, it's not as.
I wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't point it out.
It was, dude. On Sunday, it was really noticeable. It was like it was like red chair and then white. Like,
so I look like I would bully you for the suntan line.
Nah,
if you were in middle school.
Yeah.
I meant to preface with if we were in middle school.
If we were in middle school, yeah.
You see, as an adult, bullying doesn't really exist. It's more like, as an adult, if you're getting bullied, then it's the worst look on you, in my opinion. Like, if you're getting bullied, then there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, bullying as an adult is getting passed up on the promotion every year. Like, in middle school, bullying sucks, but it's everything. It's like a canonical event in life. Yeah, it's a rite of passage, if you will. Yeah, but it develops your personality. Being bullied as an adult means you actually deserved it. So, I don't know. I mean, I get bullied. You get like oh man, like I'm just ragging on you, you know? Like that that's what it's not like. That's just like your friends. I can name 4 people in our circle who have punched me. My wife, Stacy, Jake. The Jake you deserved. All I was doing was singing in his car. Why did I deserve that? I think he told you not to. And then Leanna, recently. That's the most recent one. Oh, dang. Okay. I wouldn't have expected that. Giselle. Yeah.
Those are the 4 people in our immediate circle who I know have
75% have been girls.
I should say that those are the 4 that have punched me with actual force, effort behind it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the 5th was a homeless man.
Well, that was actual effort too.
Yeah,
That guy put his full swing into it.
Yeah.
I think even Jake was holding back.
Yeah.
But if you want me to rank how the
strength
of the punches,
rank the strength of the punches.
homeless man
Okay.
was first. He was the one who punched
number
the hardest
1.
because the other 4 are my friends.
Yeah.
And also, I think the crack probably gave him extra energy.
That's what fighters do before a fight. They just smoke a bunch of crack and they go in there.
Of course. And then the second hardest punch was Jake. However, I think that was just because he punched me like 3 consecutive times.
Okay.
I think each individual punch was not as strong as the next 2 that I'll name.
Yeah.
But because he punched me 3 consecutive times in the same spot, it added up and it hurt more.
Yeah, it's kind of like a multiplier game. It's like a combo.
It's like Bullet Seed in Pokemon. It hits 2 to 5 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking just like a combo in any like fighting game, like combo.
I don't play enough fighting games other than Smash Bros.
Oh, okay.
And then 3rd, probably Stacy.
Okay.
4th was probably Leanna, and then Giselle was probably the one who hit me with actual force, but the weakest.
I'm gonna go get medals. Just have a ceremony. Go find the homeless man that punched you. Just be like, here's your gold.
He's like, what is this for? He'll probably punch you, bro. I don't know. I don't know what I did. He just didn't like the cut of my jib.
No, he literally. All right, so what are we ranking today?
Welcome to Basecamp. We didn't even say welcome.
Oh no.
Welcome to Basecamp. We are ranking pets in movies and TV. So this would be like, you got the main characters and then you got their pets, their little side piece. Nope.
The crypto.
That's not the meaning of side pieces.
The crypto to your Superman, if you will.
Yes, the cryptocurrency to Superman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way to take it. What's another notable dog character, like pet?
I don't think these are all just dogs. At least when I told Matt to assemble the bracket, like, don't just think dogs.
The Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus would be a good example.
Yeah.
You see, this is the first episode where I am wearing shorts. So, ladies, enjoy these legs while you can.
It's just like a laser shoots to the camera. It just like reflects it off the. My eyes!
But also, this is also the first episode where I did not make the bracket myself. Matt, who you might remember from the Cars in Fiction episode, he's part of Out of Ink. He's come on as one of our producers. So he's going to be doing some behind-the-scenes stuff as well, like helping us assemble brackets, making thumbnails, and so on and so forth.
Already off the bat, the first slide, that's way better. That's a huge upgrade.
You don't appreciate
the blue background and everything.
No, it's way better. This is way better.
the Microsoft PowerPoint like default templates.
Excuse me, it was Google Slides.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
you
sorry.
You think I'm going to pay for Microsoft Office?
Yeah, no, we don't have the budget for Microsoft. We don't have the budget for Microsoft Office.
Show some respect to Google Slides, bro. All right, but with that being said, let's see what Matt gave us for our first matchup.
Yeah, let's see who the goodest boy is.
Martha Speaks by Susan McDowell.
What is that?
Versus Brian Griffin.
Is that like a children's book?
It looks like it's a children's book.
That's
but
horrible.
It says look for Martha Speaks on public television.
On public television. That's haunting.
I've never heard of this before. He looks high. The dog looks high.
He looks undead.
Actually, it's probably a she if it's Martha.
Yeah.
It's talking
it
dog.
looks undead.
It looks high or super tired. Yeah, or undead.
Yeah.
There's no soul in those eyes.
It looks like it's actually like absorbing a soul.
Somehow Martha Speaks looks more dead inside than Brian Griffin, and you can look in those eyes. You can just tell Brian is not not all there either. Both of these dogs, I feel like, have canonically gotten high just by looking at them.
Yeah, I I don't know if Martha Speaks like smokes the same thing that we're talking about. I think Martha Speaks smokes like crack or something.
She's like the homeless guy that punched.
Yeah, literally.
She's out there in the streets yelling at cars, looking for the wrong guy.
Literally, she does the fold.
I think Brian canonically dies, right? And then he comes back.
Does he really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brian gets hit by a car in one of the episodes of Family Guy.
Oh my gosh,
it was kind of like news. It was like kind of like they're hyping up an episode. Like they, in order to like promote for the marketing of that episode, they're saying someone in the Griffin family dies. And then I had never watched it, but I remember seeing the still of Stewie like yelling, "Brian, no!" And then Brian gets hit by a car and dies.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So out of respect, I'm going to go Brian Griffin.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Brian. That one just scares me. Like, Martha, it's really creeping me out. Like, I really want those eyes off the screen. They, like, really follow my soul here.
Yeah. Still got to do the old-fashioned.
Oh, gosh, dude, I got to work on that. That'll be a July project for me. I'll do something over the...
So Brian Griffin moves on?
Yeah.
All right.
I think we literally talked about that last week. Like
Brian dying?
No. Like doing working on that in July. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Snoopy from Charlie Brown versus Garfield.
This is a good matchup here.
This is.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown, of course, one of the great Charlies. You know, on the Mount Rushmore of Charlies, if you would, along with Charlie Puth and me and Charlie Chaplin.
Okay.
Wait, no, we dethroned Charlie. No, wait. I think I said dethrone Charlie Brown for Charlie XCX, but I actually want to take Charlie Chaplin off that.
Charlie Chaplin, like the famous.
Oh wait, no, you're a good point. All right, Charlie Puth, famously winner of the Pop Stars bracket.
Okay.
So Mount Rushmore of Charlies is now Charlie Satarsky, which is me, Charlie XCX, Charlie Chaplin, and Charlie Brown. And in a footnote. In the footnotes, we can put Charlie D'Amelio. In the footnotes of Mount Rushmore.
Okay, his name is just like carved in there. Her name.
She's a TikToker.
Another TikToker?
I think
you aren't TikTok too much.
I think she was once the biggest TikToker in the world. That's the reason I know her. I don't actually watch TikTok that much.
Oh, okay.
But
she's just famous.
I'm more of a YouTube short. Actually, not even a YouTube Shorts guy anymore.
I have to go Snoopy here. I'm not a big I'm not a big fan, but
he's a menace.
He's a menace?
He's a menace. He turned his like little doghouse into like a fighter jet.
That's awesome. That's even more reason to go with him.
In one of the Charlie Browns. I don't remember which one.
I actually didn't really watch Charlie Brown like at all. Like I never really watched like the Christmas stuff, but
I remember the parents going because they don't actually speak. The parents don't actually have voices.
Oh, interesting. Because that's what it sounds like when you're a kid, whenever your parents speak to you.
Yeah. And then there's the famous episode. Should I say this joke? So there's a lot of famous like episodes of Charlie Brown or whatever, like the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
The Merry Christmas Charlie Brown or whatever that one is, and then there's I can't commit.
The what?
You're a rat bastard, Charlie Brown.
What? Okay.
It's a YouTube video. It was a funny YouTube video, and I couldn't commit because I don't.
So then now it just sailed over my head.
I didn't want to go on the. I don't know if I'm going to include that because it would be my first documented swear word on. No, I said badass in the dad's episode. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm getting a little bit rowdy over here. Hold me back.
The more we do this, the worse.
Someone needs to get me under control. All right, but. In reality, though, Garfield poses an interesting question.
Okay.
So, as we all know, Garfield, there's two things about Garfield that everyone knows. It's universal. He hates Mondays.
Okay.
Which is relatable.
And he loves lasagna.
Which poses the question. If you take two separate lasagnas...
Charlie, we've already had this...
Not on Basecamp, though.
Oh, we haven't? Oh, okay. We've had this conversation 3 times in real life, though.
It poses an interesting question. If you have two separate lasagnas, so they were made separately from each other, and you put one lasagna on top of the other, do you now have one mega lasagna or do you still have two separate lasagnas just stacked on top of each other?
Do we answer for the audience, or do we let the audience decide?
Well, there is only one answer, and it's you have two separate lasagnas.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You have one mega lasagna.
No, you do not.
If you take two separate bowls of spaghetti and you mix them together, do you have two separate spaghettis, or do you have one big bowl of spaghetti?
That's different, though.
No,
yes, it is.
No, it's
because
not.
the spaghetti is already a bowl, a dish. Excuse me. The Coca-Cola is not sitting well. My body's missing the Dr. Pepper. But anyways, the spaghetti is already a meal that consists of a bunch of different smaller things, the noodles, right?
Okay.
All right. So the noodle, it'd be like taking like you have a box of cereal, all right? You pour 2 bowls of cereal.
Yeah.
You put the bowls together. You still have the same cereal. It's like the same thing with spaghetti, all right? However, with lasagna, if you have 2 separate lasagnas, they were made independently of each other. So you got pan 1 of lasagna cooked, pan 2 of lasagna cooked. They have 2 different qualities, all right? Let's say if they were made at different times, and then you put the second one on top of the first one after the second one's done or whatever. The first one was made first, so it has a different quality. The second one is a little fresher, a little warmer, all right? And then let's say
thermodynamics, like they literally would match temperatures if you give them enough time. Like they will come to equilibrium.
if you give them enough time, you're still referring to them. Notice how you're still referring to them as them. Them implies multiple.
If you give the system enough time, it will reach equilibrium.
No, it will.
Okay, if you take
it's different qualities.
If you take 2 cakes, we can't spend very long on this because we still have never agreed. But I'm just gonna say, if you take 2 sheet cakes, all right, and you stack them on top of each other,
okay,
right?
You have 2 cakes.
You have a single cake.
No, you have 2 cakes.
No.
It's also you also got to think of intention. When you have the 2 separate lasagnas, the intention is to make 2 separate lasagnas.
No, but if you stack them on top of each other, then the intention is to make one lasagna.
The intention is to now make 2 stacked lasagnas. We need to get Stacy in here.
She agrees with me. We've had this conversation with her before.
I don't remember having this conversation with Stacy.
I think she's busy. We'll call her out later.
All I'm saying is you gotta leave this. This is definitely getting clipped, so you gotta leave your opinion in the comments below.
Yeah.
And you gotta help
Please
me convince
vote.
Andy.
Please vote
you gotta
on
convince
this.
me that,
Can we make this a poll on something?
Yeah, probably on YouTube posts.
Yeah. We have to. I need a poll on this.
The point is we have to we have to convince Andy that it's 2 separate lasagnas because I know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Charlie, anybody that's had this conversation has agreed with me.
I'm sorry, whose MacBook is this? Notice it's Apple?
Yeah.
Apple policy is the bad guy who's on the wrong side can never have an iPhone or an Apple product.
What?
And you do not have an Apple product on screen. So therefore, I am right. You are wrong about the lasagna.
My phone's right there.
It's out of the frame.
It's out of the frame, so it doesn't count? Okay. All right. Who are you going with then? Like,
I'm going with Snoopy.
Okay, so Snoopy wins.
Yeah, Snoopy. Dude's a menace.
Get in the comments, guys. Get in the comments. Tell Charlie he's wrong.
I like the verses. We have a little verses thing. Too,
I know. Matt did a really good job on this.
Yeah.
And I like that the color matches like our vibe too. Even though I don't know, we need to get green chairs. I feel like they didn't have green at the store when we got.
Yeah, that's the only reason we don't have green chairs, guys, is because they just we couldn't find green chairs.
Yeah, who doesn't have green green camping chairs? I feel like is the most general thing.
And now to be fair, we didn't go be that elaborate about in our hunt for chairs. It was like we decided to get them the day we were filming.
Yeah, and I went to Walmart the day before and got the cheapest one.
All right, so Snoopy moves on. Now we got Zero versus Frankenweenie. I don't even know what Zero's from. But
Zero's from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas? I've never seen that one.
What?
No, I've not.
Have you been to Haunted Mansion?
I've been to Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
And then Frankenweenie, which is a fantastic name, might I say.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the one with Frankenweenie. That's the
I need a refresher, honestly.
Is that Pet Cemetery or am I tripping? I think I might be tripping.
Frankenweenie, it's its own movie.
What?
It is a thing. But I recognize the characters, like Edgar. And, like, I recognize the design.
I don't think I've ever seen this show.
No, I've not either. It's another Tim Burton one, though.
Yeah, some of his movies are weird.
Zero, I think Frankenweenie is a hilarious name.
Is that where you're gonna go with? Zero's nose lights up. He's literally.
So does Rudolph's. So
no,
what?
literally, like he replaces Rudolph.
What?
Yeah, when they steal Christmas.
Okay, so Zero is the Rudolph of the dead world.
Sort of, yeah. I mean, it's his like dog. It's his ghost dog.
I gotta say, Zero is clever. I like Zero.
Yeah.
I think I would go with Zero in this matchup.
You would?
I think I would.
I'm going with Zero too. I think he's cuter.
Sorry, Frankenweenie.
We're doing the goodest boy. Zero is a good boy.
I feel like, look at that smile, bro.
That's not a smile. That's just the stitching on his face.
Although, yeah, if you had to get that many stitches, I mean, you got into some fight. Frankenweenie was probably a bad boy.
No, I think he's literally like just made of different dog parts.
Never mind. Poor Things is another movie that had like a Frankenstein character, and that movie sucked. And yet it was nominated for like every Oscar ever. It's like tied with Lord of the Rings: Return of the. It's like tied with like Lord of the Rings for most Oscar nominations for a single movie.
What movie?
Poor Things.
Never even heard of it.
And it's like I saw that movie, and that was when I truly lost faith in the Academy and the Oscars.
Yeah.
And I lost respect between that and Between Licorice Pizza, because those are both movies that glorify underage relationships. And for some reason, they're celebrated by the Academy. So
for shame.
Yeah, that's a denunciation towards the Academy. But Zero moves on?
Yeah, Zero moves on. Write that down.
Air Bud versus Beethoven. Oh my goodness, these are classics.
Yeah.
Dude.
I haven't seen Beethoven in
Yeah, I've seen Beethoven.
2 decades probably.
It's been a long time since I've seen Beethoven. But oh my goodness, dude.
Air Bud, dude?
Air Bud, bro. Dude.
There's no way you can, like
more iconic dog, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Besides Huntley, my personal dog, obviously, is the most iconic dog in the world.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Everyone knows Huntley. But,
dude, Air Bud. The dog can dunk, bro.
He is better. I bet you Air Bud could dunk on Jordan, bro.
Absolutely. I think
LeBron,
they do that.
At the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time. Air Bud can 1v2 Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
That's, for sure.
I stand on business about this, all right?
Yeah.
And get him on the Lakers.
Plus, the Golden Retriever is the iconic good boy.
It is the iconic good
there
boy.
My wife, like Stacey and I, we say that there are like 3 different types of dogs, and each dog has a subcategory. There are yippers, there are globetrotters, and there are good boys.
The Golden Retriever is the main good boy.
Yeah, that's the iconic good boy.
Would a Chihuahua be a yipper?
Yeah.
Yeah, the the small dogs are always the meanest.
Yeah.
And they gotta make up for they gotta make up for their small stature.
But then like medium dogs, like a corgi,
Yeah.
like that's a globetrotter. Because
Globetrotter? Define that. Why is it called a globetrotter?
Because look at their legs when they walk. They're just they're trotting the globe. Their legs move so fast.
I live with a golden retriever. I may or may not be by the time this episode comes out, but as of recording, I live with a golden retriever, and let me tell you, he is a good boy, albeit an autistic good boy.
There's just no thoughts in those brains sometimes.
No, Bodhi he's a golden retriever. All right, he's Giselle and Dario's dog, and he is super autistic. He just has aneurysms and spazzes out, and he likes the taste of hands.
He just licks your hands?
Yeah, he'll jump if you don't give him. He'll start barking and yelling and all that if you don't give him a tiny bit of if you stop giving him attention, or you start giving anything. God forbid you give any of the other living things in the house attention, because as soon as you do, Bodhi's gonna have an autistic episode. Like, he's losing his mind. And you know how I know it's autism?
How?
It's because the approach to handling him is pretty. It's straightforward. You put him in the car, and he's super calm. He just loves just sitting in the car, even in the garage. We roll the window down. Don't worry. He has air. But it's like
you just leave him in the car until he calms down.
If we sit him in the car, he's immediately calm. Like immediately. That's like it's his happy place. And I'm like, it's weird.
A smooth brain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know what? I'm gonna teach Bodhi how to hoop, and then he'll be competing with
He'll
Airbud.
be Airbud.
He'll be competing with Airbud. He'll be more Airbud.
Oh, okay. So we're both going Airbud though
Airbud,
on this one. Okay.
He'll be Airbody. All right, next up we got Hedwig versus the porg.
What?
Forgot about the porgs. I forgot about
This is a great image. What is Porg from? I'm
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's from like I think it's the Last Jedi, the first Star Wars movie. they live on that little island that Luke Skywalker like decided to like go to and live in remote isolation because he failed Ben Solo.
I wish we had like an audio clip of like what they sound like.
So like it was like Disney's attempt at making a new marketable.
Yeah.
A new like plushy character. They failed because the movie sucked. But
Yeah.
honestly, now I'm looking at it, I kind of want a porg plushie.
I kind of want a Porg. Yeah.
I kind of want a porg plushie.
But we got to talk about Hedwig. We got to give Hedwig because Hedwig is a goat.
Yeah, Hedwig is...
Well, he's actually an owl, but he's a goat.
Yeah, he's the goat of all owls.
Yeah.
Or is he the owl of all goats?
Also, rest in peace, Hedwig, because he did die.
He did?
I'm pretty sure.
I've only seen the first Harry Potter movie.
What?
Yeah.
Charlie. These are like some of the most iconic movies.
But I do know that Hedwig is incredibly intelligent, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean, most owls are.
Most owls are.
Yeah.
Owls are... You know what? I used to be a big bird person. I used to really like birds.
Okay.
I still think they're really cool because they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes and colors. And I also think that... And a lot of birds are actually super intelligent, like owls. And
Yeah.
pigeons. Pigeons are more intelligent than people give them credit for. Because I agree, pigeons look stupid, but they're actually pretty smart.
Yeah, I mean, they were used to like carry like letters and stuff.
Honestly,
yeah.
all my haters out there, like, if you like, all my haters out there, I blocked you and all that. But if you reached me, contacted me with a carrier pigeon, that's
That's
kudos.
respect.
That's respect.
They actually can't do that though. Carrier pigeons only know how to go home. They don't know how to go to different places.
So what? Then
Yeah.
how do you send messages?
You would have the carrier pigeon, like you would take it with you,
Oh, and you drop it off,
and then and then
then
you would
that
let it,
person
and
would
then it would
send it.
fly home.
and that person would give it a message, and it would fly home.
Yeah.
Fly back to you, basically.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone contacts me via carrier pigeon, if any of my haters contact me via carrier pigeon, that is respect, and you are no longer a hater. I'm like, all right, if you are a hater and you reach me with carrier pigeon, honestly, I probably deserved it.
We need to get Brendan Lee Mulligan on the show. He knows a lot of bird facts.
There's a lot of bird facts.
Yeah,
All right, well, you're welcome on the show anytime,
Brennan.
Brandon
Yeah,
Lee
Mulligan.
Mulligan.
Yeah.
There you go. Don't know who that is.
Big D&D guy.
Okay.
Like super big right now. He's doing Critical Role. Did Dimension 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome on the show to talk about birds mostly, but I guess also D&D.
Yeah, D&D. He should be on the show for the D&D episode of all the monsters that I'll do. That would be dope.
That'd be hype.
I don't know, man. I really want to go with the Porg because it's cute, but I feel like Hedwig is the goodest boy. Like,
I'm gonna go porg.
you're gonna go Porg?
I'm gonna go porg.
You don't know anything about this thing.
About the porg?
Yeah.
I know it's a bird thing.
It looks like a penguin.
It looks like which is a bird, mind you.
You sounded so offended.
And it's cute.
Well, we don't have anything to. What are we doing for the tiebreaker on this one?
Flipping a coin, I guess.
Flipping a coin.
Old-fashioned flipping a coin. So heads will be Hedwig. Tails will be porg. Heads. So Hedwig.
Let's go.
I'm not upset about that. Owls are cool. Gary the Snail versus Game of Thrones dragons.
Just dragons in general, or like, what was the dragon?
Well, I think they tamed dragons in Game of Thrones, so.
Yeah, I mean they did,
it
but
counts.
there's only a few dragons.
I think the concept is that in order for anyone to stand a chance against Gary the Snail, they need multiple.
They need multiple dragons.
Yeah, it takes multiple dragons to defeat Gary the Snail.
Okay. I don't think that dragons are necessarily a good boy.
I think, but they're a sick pet.
They are a sick pet. Unless they eat you.
Well, I mean, can you really blame them? That's Amelia Clark.
I don't think they ever eat her.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Say it with your
You can-
chest.
She's a good-looking girl,
That could
and
get
she's
eaten.
welcome on the show.
That could get eaten by a dragon.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't blame them.
Okay. It's a snack for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But dude, Gary, on the other hand,
Yeah. Gary is a legend.
yeah,
He
iconic.
meows like a cat.
Yeah, which is so strange. All because the snails are cats. There's another one that's a dog.
The
and
worm.
The worm is the
worms
dog. Are the dogs?
Yeah. Honestly, in the SpongeBob world, I'd be a snail person. I mean, in real life, I'm more of a dog person. but
Yeah.
In SpongeBob world, I'd be more of a snail person.
I would be a snail person too.
Gary could run Bikini Bottom,
Yeah.
and honestly, like, dude, it was so sad in the episode that he like runs away because SpongeBob neglects him, forgets
Yeah.
to feed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, SpongeBob, you deserve to get beat by, what is that guy? The Billy, but nope, that's from The Boys. The Flats.
What?
Flats. When the Flats, the guy who wants to beat up SpongeBob.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He had it coming
okay.
because he neglected Gary. Total different episodes, but still.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm going Gary.
I'm gonna go Gary too.
Like,
yeah.
There's
Icon.
no question about it.
And he makes sound with his eyeballs, which doesn't really make sense. And they're
Music,
like,
bro.
yeah, the music, yeah. And doesn't he like throw a party or something? Like,
And his like shell is like huge on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, it's so. I don't know. Gary's a legend. He can go far. Got Pluto versus Tom.
good
This is a
matchup.
good matchup. This is a good matchup.
Question.
Yeah.
What is oh my gosh, I'm Pluto's owner's name.
Mickey.
Mickey owns Pluto?
I'm pretty sure Mickey owns Pluto.
I think you're right, but who's the other guy?
Goofy?
Goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goofy is also a dog.
Dude, Goofy, you better watch your freaking back, Goofy, at Disneyland, bro.
Watch your back.
Watch your
Goofy.
back, bro. I'm. Oh, you're so lucky I didn't run into you last time I was at Disneyland. Goofy's got it coming. That smug mug.
Keep your eye out, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
So, I'm confused on the lore.
Well, I almost got ran into by Goofy. Goofy, when I went in 2024,
Oh.
Goofy was like walking around, and like.
Oh no, I
he
have
rounded
your
a corner and he almost ran right into me, bro. And he didn't even say excuse me.
I have your
He was
back
like,
on that one.
and it swung at me, and he missed. But
Because you were a child.
he was like, "No, this was in 2024."
Oh, this is like 2 years ago.
Yeah, he rounded a corner and almost ran into me, and he's like, "Get lost!
That's a good goof.
You better get out of here. Better watch your back."
So now we have dude, we have beef with Goofy. All right, no, what I'm saying though is I don't understand the lore. Pluto is a dog.
Correct.
Goofy is also a dog.
Correct.
One of them is like
a proper dog.
Yeah,
And the
well-
other one is freaking Goofy.
yeah, one of them is like
Goofy is a child too, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna beat up your kid too.
so who is the abnormal one?
I think Goofy's the abnormal one, bro. He's literally named Goofy.
No, but then if you watch the Goofy
And
movies,
he has no sense of awareness or spatial awareness at Disneyland.
okay, for sure. But hear me out here, okay? Like in all seriousness, because this like is some like deep lore, and I think Mickey's responsible. Okay, if you watch the Goofy movies, every other one is a dog
Right.
that can talk, right?
Okay.
Except for Pluto.
So what does it make Pluto?
I think Pluto was an actual like person, and I think Mickey lobotomized him.
Oh my god. So Pluto is a lobotomized like Mickey Mouse character?
Yes.
Oh, there is no thought behind those eyes.
I mean, he's a good boy. Don't get me wrong.
He's a good boy, but it's hard to not be a good boy when you have no brain.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every other animal in the Mickey universe can talk.
That's true. Also, we gotta give our respect to Tom. He's a man after his owner's heart.
Yeah,
he's doing his job, trying to get those rats.
Dude, Tom sucks, bro.
Are you kidding me, bro? He's after that pesky mouse. I think we had the same topic, the same argument in the cartoon characters episode.
Yeah, I think so too. He's an idiot.
Bro. The things
and he also doesn't really want to catch he doesn't want to catch Jerry that bad, because when he has the opportunity to kill Jerry, he never takes it.
It's because Jerry is a master manipulator and an absolute supervillain.
Just gaslighter.
Yeah, he's a supervillain, bro. I just saw a clip recently of Tom and Jerry where Tom was sick, so Jerry threw Tom in an ice box, froze him, and then to unfreeze him, put in the oven, burnt him. Like, this mouse is a menace.
Yeah.
And then when they finally got out, Tom's like, "All right, I'm going to kill this mouse for what he did to me." And so Tom goes to stab Jerry, almost does, but then Jerry's also sick. So then now they're sick together. They got measles.
They got measles?
Yeah, measles. That's what it said. It said they got measles. And you know what? I'm like, that sounds like a vaccination problem. So I need to stop the anti-vax movement.
Interesting. Okay.
So Tom needs to get vaccinated, and Pluto is lobotomized. So
yeah, that's exactly the conclusion here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going Pluto.
I'm going Pluto as well. I feel bad for him.
I'm also the lobotomite needs a win here. All right, next up, Santa's Little Helper versus Snowball the Second.
These are both from
Simpsons. Yeah. So Snowball the Second implies that the first one died.
Yeah.
It implies the existence of a first one.
Let me lay it out for you. First Snowball, dead. This is the second one.
Right. So wait, but the caption there says you're Snowball the Fifth.
Oh no!
How many snowballs did they go through?
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! There's a massacre. The snowballs are just dying left and right.
If each cat has 9 lives.
So what's the Snowball the Second?
Yeah, I'm not up on my my Snipsons lore. Also, I don't know who Santa's Little Helper is. Have you ever actually watched this? No, you have.
I have
right?
watched a bunch of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I've seen Santa's Little Helper before. I've seen. I don't remember which Snowball now because apparently there's a lot of them, but I've seen them before. I'm much more of a dog person, although that dog looks freakish.
It doesn't look as bad as Martha.
That's true.
from the first slide.
That's true.
But that dog looks like it is on drugs.
It's seen some things. It looks like it's just witnessed a war crime.
No,
but then again, so does Bart in that picture.
Yeah. Something's happening off frame.
Off frame, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Snowball though because the concept of there being many snowballs interests me now.
Yeah. I think I'm also gonna go Snowball. Snowball looks like he's up to something.
How many snowballs are they killing?
I guess a lot.
I don't even know which one we're ranking. We're ranking the second one.
Yeah. Also, it should be capitalized eyes.
Yeah, Matt.
Matt, get it together.
It's his first bracket. Come on, we'll give him.
All right, yeah. I'll give him Slack.
Bolt versus Crypto.
Ooh. Superpowered dogs. Did you ever watch Bolt?
Yeah, I did a long time ago, but yeah. He's sick.
Yeah.
And then Crypto.
Dude, I wish we used a new Crypto because this one just looks goofy.
Well, I think it can apply. I think the general concept is that it's Crypto.
Yeah. Dude, I did. Did you ever watch? Oh man, there was a show where it was like all the superhero dogs. Like Batman had a dog and like Crypto, and it was like
talking about Paw Patrol.
No, it was not Paw Patrol. Somebody in the comments, write what show this was, because like this was like unless I'm hallucinating my childhood, this was like an actual show, and there was Crypto, and it was like Batman's dog, and I think like the Flash had a dog too.
Bolt.
Yeah, it was Bolt. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, this is a tough match. But yeah, no, I don't know what show that would be. What would be called like the
I don't know, the Justice Dogs or something.
Dogs of Justice.
Yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. Or maybe it was just Crypto. Maybe it was just his TV show.
Dude, Bolt, this is a hard one because Bolt's actually sick.
Yeah, Bolt is sick. But
look at that face, bro. He's got aura.
Yeah. And this one doesn't really have that much aura, but but Crypto has...
Crypto's on the rise, though. I feel like Bolt's peak is over.
Yeah.
Crypto's on the rise.
I'm
now
excited
with the new Superman and Supergirl.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new Supergirl movie.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's gonna be really funny because like Crypto's in it, so
yeah, I'm definitely going Crypto because Crypto and the Superman movies are also just great.
Yeah.
And
he's kind of indestructible.
And he's he's not a very good boy. He doesn't listen very much.
Yeah, he's not the best boy, but neither is Bolt either. I feel like
Bolt is a leader. Crypto is a bad boy, and he's not a leader.
Yeah,
but no,
I don't think he's a bad boy. I think he's just a puppy. He's just a puppy in that one.
Maybe I have a lot of respect for James Gunn because James Gunn, he's big on like animals and conservation and stuff. And as am I, volunteer at an animal sanctuary every Monday morning. And that fun fact, like the first, I believe if I remember the post correctly, the first date that James Gunn went on with his now wife was at the animal sanctuary that I volunteer at.
Nice, dude. You set them up? That's crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, I told him like you two would be really good together.
yeah, that's literally what happened. No, that's what happened, dude.
But he's like he contributes a lot to he's like a big supporter of the animal sanctuary too. So, so it's and like I never really like thought about it too until like that conversation. I was having that conversation or before. But like I was thinking back like Guardians 3, which is directed by James Gunn and all that. That was like a very big like a lot of animals were rescued and a lot of that was
interesting. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because they were doing experiments on the animals.
And rescuing the animals. And then you got his. He probably gave more respect to Crypto than like anything in the Snyderverse or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I got respect for James Gunn. I like James Gunn's movies. Guardians was the best Marvel movie in my opinion. Guardians 1. And Guardians 3 I think is the best Marvel movie since Endgame. So
I'm excited. I got tickets to Spider-Man though, the new one.
Yeah.
All right, Crypto.
James Gunn, you're welcome on the show anytime. We got Dog versus Abu. Am I pronouncing it right?
Doug.
No, Abu. Is it Abu?
It's Abu. Yeah.
Dude, Dog. Dude. He's a
Squirrel.
Heavy hitter, bro. Dude, he's a heavy hitter, bro.
Yeah.
He's a heavy hitter.
I think
bro.
he's the bestest boy. Abu kind of was not a good boy. He got Aladdin in trouble a lot.
I do have a lot of respect for Abu being on this bracket because so far he's the only non-cat or dog on the bracket besides Gary and Dragons. I just remembered about that.
No, and the Star Wars thing and Hedwig.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I still gotta show some respect to Abu though for being a monkey.
Yeah, he's the only monkey on the bracket so far.
So far.
But Doug is the.
And then therefore he's the only like primate.
Okay.
But Doug is a legend, bro.
Yeah, Doug is a legend.
Doug is a legend. Up is my favorite Pixar movie.
It's definitely up there for me too.
Nice. Nice. And he's a golden retriever, I think.
I don't think he's a golden retriever.
I think he's a golden retriever.
Is he?
He looks like he's got the fur of a golden retriever.
Yeah, maybe he's probably a mutt. Like
he's a mutt. Doug is definitely a mutt.
Doug is
definitely a mutt. Doug gets around. He gets around. He swings a little over there.
Doug doesn't know where he's at most of the time.
Yeah, but he's definitely a mutt. He's probably.
We're going with Doug, right?
Yeah, we're going with Doug.
Okay,
I feel like we gotta show him some respect though a little bit. Like, honestly, like he goes with the old guy at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, it's been a long time since I've seen Up, but dude, as soon as he shows up in the movie, the vibes were just
the comic relief was really good.
All right, Doug moves on.
Yeah. I would love to have a collar that my dog could talk in. Like, and
I wouldn't.
You
would
would
just be saying, "Treat, give me treat.
Yeah.
Take me on walk. I gotta pee."
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like a real life dog with a talking collar would not be a Doug.
Yeah, that's true. That separates separates Doug.
That's why Doug is not lobotomized while Pluto is.
Yeah, exactly.
Now Doug is dumb, but he's an endearing dumb.
Yeah.
He's an endearing kind of dumb.
He's like a Bodhi.
Yeah, he's like a Bodhi. That's a good way to put it. He has autism.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think he has more ADHD than autism.
that's true. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. Doug's the dude. The Up was another one with the animals with the star. The bird thing was also like
Oh yeah.
the funniest.
Dude, oh my gosh, we have to have the chicken. I really hope Matt put the chicken from Moana on here.
I've never seen Moana, so
Oh no.
so I don't have that reference. But all right, Doug moves on. We got Blue from Blue's Clues versus Clifford from Clifford the Big Red Dog. We're going to infant now.
Dang. Yeah, dude. This is like, that's crazy.
My brother was more of the Blue's Clues watcher. I have respect for Blue as a problem solver,
Yeah.
a detective of sorts.
Detective? Yeah.
And then Clifford, if Clifford gets the zoomies, like 9 people are dying.
Dying, bro.
9 people are dying, bro. Like if Clifford gets the zoomies, that's a threat. That's like a threat. That's a
SWAT's coming in, bro.
That's a terrorist attack for a small town, bro.
Just annihilates the house.
Headlines are Clifford, a giant red dog, gets the zoomies, 9 dead, 12 injured.
I think Clifford is the Hulk's dog.
But the Hulk is green.
They come in different colors.
Blue's also a mutt.
Blue is also a mutt.
I think Blue is also a mutt. Clifford's purebred. They only get that big if they're purebred.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but Blue is a mutt.
Or Clifford is Thanos' dog.
Yeah, because Thanos will be taking care of 50% of the planet over there. He sends Clifford to a different planet, and Clifford's just...
Clifford solely wipes out half the planet.
Clifford wipes out half the planet with just sheer zoomies and happy energy.
A nuke comes in, he just starts wagging his tail and it spins the other way.
Dude, give Clifford a superpower and he actually becomes like...
Bro, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Clifford. I like Blue's Clues like as a baby, but like I feel like Clifford like it's kind of like sick.
I actually agree. Red's better than blue, by the way.
I don't know about that.
Red is a better color than blue.
I mean, if we're doing color based, then I'm going blue.
Well, I think that's why Matt chose this matchup.
Oh, really?
Well, I've been getting the indicator. I don't think Matt used RNG, but I don't care because these matchups have been pretty fire.
Yeah, they've been really good. Dang, dude, if we're going color based, I was just thinking,
bro. But it's also not just color. Think of the
I think
bro.
yeah.
Clifford's a good boy who might accidentally kill someone someday.
Also, I feel like Blue's Clues wasn't really about Blue. It was more about whatever his name was.
Steve?
Yeah,
he
Steve.
looks like a Steve. I don't think his name was Steve.
I think it was. I think it changed.
I don't think it was Steve, but
I think it changed. The kids, there was different guys that did it. Dude, that's okay. Now
you're on the fence.
No, dude. Now I'm conspiracy brained. Clifford outlived his owners.
That is true.
That's crazy.
Dude, Clifford's definitely the result of like a nuclear meltdown.
Yeah. Dude, Clifford is Mr. Oh gosh, what's his name from Mr. Manhattan or Dr. Manhattan. Do you know that one? Oh gosh.
I don't.
Okay. But he's literally like a result of like a nuclear experiment.
No.
Like
Yeah. All right. Clifford. I'm choosing Clifford.
I'm choosing Clifford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scooby versus Courage.
Bro, I hated Courage.
Dude, I hated Courage as a kid. The show, I hated the show, but now as an adult, I'm like, I feel like if I watched that now, I'd actually be into it.
Really?
Because I didn't like it when I was a kid, but I like spooky, eerie stuff in media.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of like that.
I don't like horror movies in the sense of jump scares, but I like horror movies that are like just kind of creepy and eerie.
Yeah.
Like some of my favorite parts of the Fallout games are when it gets like spooky.
Interesting.
Some of my favorite part, well, like I like A Quiet Place. That's not like a jump scare heavy horror movie, but it's like a eerie, creepy atmosphere because of the sound design and all that. And I feel like now I feel like if I watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, I would actually be like super into it. I love Scooby as a kid. Like Blue, another mystery solving dog.
Yeah, but Scooby had so much more personality than Blue.
That is true, but
and
Scooby can partially talk. I never got behind saying Scooby can talk because all he says is a retro,
Raggy,
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Yeah,
that's it. That's not talking. That's not enough. He's not fluent enough to be called a talking dog.
Yeah,
but he's a pretty cool dog.
I think the Scooby snacks, like he literally had his own like treat named after him
in universe too.
Yeah, in universe. Yeah.
And then like I had Scooby snack treats or whatever for my dog back home.
Oh yeah.
So when I was a kid.
Okay.
So best Scooby Doo, and I think this is where my appreciation for creepy stuff comes from. Is Scooby Doo on Zombie Island.
The movie. Okay. Like overall, like best Scooby Doo ever.
The best Scooby Doo thing ever was Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. It was the only Scooby Doo thing where the bad guy wasn't actually just a guy in a mask.
Oh.
It was actual zombies, bro.
Yeah,
they were actually zombies.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm debating between what's that? The cyber one where they go into the video game. That one was really good. And then the one with the witches that do like the rock music.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I can't remember the names.
I can't remember the names of them.
The music was pretty hype though.
Yeah.
But look, also I'm just gonna say this because we gotta address this at some point.
Yeah.
But Scooby would also feed a lot more people. He's a much bigger meal, if push comes to shove.
Why are we talking about eating the good boys?
That's like what, like 10,000 calories compared to like what, 300?
Yeah. I mean, probably. Well, I feel like Courage is probably more like a couple thousand, and Scooby's probably like, maybe like 20,000.
Dude, imagine how many calories Clifford is. Dude, that's a lot of calories.
Clifford could feed us a small city.
Clifford, if he gets a Zoomers, he kills a small city. If he,
I'm not gonna talk about eating dogs.
But I'm just saying, if push comes to shove, you're in a tough situation.
Yeah.
You're in a Donner Party situation.
A Donner Party?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you gotta start killing off things to eat.
Okay.
Now, obviously, we're not resorting to cannibalism like the Donner Party did. But like,
I don't want to entertain this thing of thought. We're just ranking. Like, let's keep it casual.
Saying the biggest meal we've ranked so far would probably be a dragon, followed by Clifford.
Okay. Yeah. True.
And the least filling would probably be a porg. Yeah, and then Courage is probably... Oh, no, Gary is probably less calories
Yeah,
than a
Gary is
porg.
definitely... Yeah. I would not eat Gary.
That would be pretty gross.
Yeah. What are they called in like France, wherever you eat snails? Is it escargot?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's escargot. I'm pretty cultured.
Yeah. They had to call it something cool like escargot to make it eating snails sound nicer.
I think it's just French.
It makes it sound cooler than just eating snails.
Anything that you like eat in France sounds cooler.
Not baguettes.
Baguette.
No.
Croissant.
That one's pretty cool.
All right. We're going with Scooby, right? Because he
Yeah.
can put down sandwiches?
Yeah.
All right.
And, dude, Scooby's the best member of the Shaggy Gang. What is it called? The Mystery Gang?
Yeah, the Mystery Gang. Yeah.
But, I mean, that's why the show's named after him, right? All right. We got Claus versus BMO. Dude, I don't know what is. I'd seen Claus before, but I can't remember what he's from.
Claus is from American Dad.
American Dad. Okay, yeah. He's obviously way too big for that bowl.
Yeah, I think
That'd be a miserable life.
Dude, I mean, already off the bat, I'm going BMO. I don't,
BMO, bro.
yeah, dude. Adventure Time was like a solid show. BMO's hilarious.
It's not even a pet, really. It's more of a machine.
Yeah, but he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Yeah.
And they named a bank after him.
I think the bank came first.
And then they named a stadium after the bank.
Did they really?
I saw 21 Pilots.
Oh, okay,
I saw
nice.
them at BMO Stadium,
Okay.
which is named after the bank, or because the bank owns it.
Yeah.
And the bank was, of course, named after BMO from Adventure Time.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going BMO.
Yep.
He's an icon. You can play video games on him.
Yep.
So he's also a functioning pet, a functional pet, honestly.
I mean, most pets are, but
He's the early onset AI.
okay.
He's what
He's what's left after AI destroys the world, because Adventure Time is post-apocalyptic, where Finn is the only human left.
Really?
Do you not know the storyline of it?
I didn't know it was like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't put that together. I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
Yeah. Finn is the only human left
Okay.
in the world, and it's like after Ice King is like, he used to be human, but then he put on the helmet, and like Maribel's actually his like daughter, I think, at some point. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you should, dude. Adventure Time storyline gets crazy, dude. Yeah.
All right. Well, so far, BMO is the only one on the list who you could play with
I mean, I think you can play with any of these.
physically. Right? Don't clip that. There's not a lot of.
You're digging yourself
There's
into
not a
a
lot
really
of-
deep hole here. Can you?
You can play video games on BMO. You can press his buttons to play games.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You could probably just say like, stop at the. You can play video games on him.
No.
What's the next one, Charlie? We're going to BMO.
Rufus from Kim Possible
Kim
versus
Possible.
the G-Force team.
What is that?
It's the hamster, guinea pigs or hamsters or something. Dude, I didn't watch a lot of G-Force, but the concept of
Are they like spies?
Agent hamsters, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Bro, but Rufus the naked.
No, get Rufus out of here, bro. He's
What?
naked, bro. He put some clothes on. Like,
Rufus the naked mole rat, dude.
dude, G-Force would wipe the floor with Rufus.
I don't.
Except they wouldn't want to because he doesn't have fur, so he would just make the floor even
Rufus
messier.
like actually knows kung fu.
Dude, look at that picture. He looks terrified. What is he fighting? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. At least with this one, you got 4 meals as opposed to just 1.
I'm not seeing like, we're ranking the Goodest Boy. Their caloric like
Value?
value or like caloric density has nothing to do with if they're a good boy or not.
I think it does.
Rufus is a loyal friend.
I'm sure the G-Force is loyal friends.
Can the G-Force eat nachos?
I think they're guinea pigs. I think I'm pretty sure that's what G-Force means. But
Guinea pig force? Okay. Guinea pigs are nasty.
dude, I used to have a guinea pig. You take that back.
They're nasty.
I used to have a guinea pig when I was a kid. You take that back.
Did you ever clean out the cage?
No.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. His name was Bear, and he made
Yeah.
those kind of noises.
Okay. Bear would poop a lot.
Yeah, he did. And you know what? I respected him nonetheless. You know why?
I can't go with G-Force.
I have to go G4. Look, they have a little like hamster ball.
I'm
bro.
traumatized
A
by
hamster
guinea
ball.
pigs.
And you know what? I would want a hamster ball. I would want a big human-sized hamster ball because I think that sounds fun.
I would want to put you in a big human hamster
And that way,
ball.
I could make it onto the list of things I've been inside of for the bracket.
Yes.
That I've been inside of.
I
Which
would-
I have not forgotten about. Highly demanded bracket.
I would want to put you in a giant hamster ball and then push you out of an airplane onto a lake.
I would survive.
I know. And
I hate it because I don't like falling, but I can survive.
I think it would be really funny to watch you just like bounce on the lake.
I could join like those, like when they dump the fish from the plane's flying over the lake and they're dropping all the fish into the lake. I could join them. I could be and that way I could add 2 things to the list of things I've been inside of: the hamster ball and a fish plane. I'm going G-Force. There's no convincing me out of
I'm
this.
going Rufus. Can I tell you the story of why I'm traumatized by guinea pigs?
Sure.
Okay. I had this roommate in college. We lived in like a 4x4, right? So it was like four rooms. And during COVID, everybody went home, right? And I was like commuting back and forth. So I would like spend like some weeks up at campus and I would spend some weekends at home. So during the summer, I had like come back for the weekend to pick up some stuff. The dude that was there, two of the other roommates left, he had just let guinea pigs run around the living room of the apartment. Not in a cage.
So they have their ball?
No.
Well, there's the problem.
They poop everywhere, and it smelled so bad.
Well...
And he lived in the room that was like further back, so he had to walk through that every single day.
Well, that's user error. If I was a user of guinea pigs, I would not have them be running freely like that. I'd have them licensed.
You'd cage them up.
Bro. Yeah, I'd cage them up.
Okay, you'd cage up the guinea
Just
pigs.
like I wouldn't cage up Rufus. I'd freaking chopping block.
That's demented.
What do you mean? What else are you gonna do with a naked mole rat? Either
Eat-
put some clothes on or get chopped.
Eat nachos with him. Do the G-Force team eat nachos?
I don't know what they ate.
Yeah, because you know nothing about them.
I know that they are gadget-based agent guinea pigs.
All right, flip a coin.
All right, heads is Rufus, tails is G-Force. That's crazy. This is bogus.
Let's go. Let's go. You heard it right here, folks. You heard it right here.
That should not be allowed. All right. We got Spider Cat
What?
versus Bat Cow.
Both
These
of
are some
these?
like comic book cuts.
Both of these? I've never... This looks like from the video game.
It does.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm obviously going Bat Cow.
What? I'm going
So-
Spider Cat.
Yeah, Spider Cat's objectively cooler, but Bat Cow is objectively funnier. Like, I don't even.
I'm going for coolness here.
And this is Bat Cow. Look, as of now,
As a vegetarian,
And
and this is Bat Cow.
Yeah, dude. You're telling me I'd be much more scared of a Bat Cow than I would be of a Spider Cat, bro.
That's true.
Dude, that freaking Bat Cow charging at me. It's got a little, like a tramp stamp on its leg, bro.
A branding of like a.
It's got a little tramp stamp on its thigh.
They brand the cows to know what farm they're from.
Well, I don't know what farm looks like that, but it gave him a star-shaped champ stamp. It's a champ stamp. You know what? I think...
Dude, he's covered in blood.
Yeah, you know why? Because Bat Cow won.
He stomped on his enemies.
He's literally bulletproof. Does that not look like a bullet hole?
No. No. I think that's it's a darkening of blood. I don't think it's a bullet hole. Because it's on Robin, too. Bro, who did they murk, bro?
All I'm saying is, if Bat Cow is charging at me, I'm running the other way.
I don't know, dude. If a
Joker never would have happened.
If a cat like is shooting webs.
I'm not scared of a cat, bro. I could put a cat down like poo poo.
But what if it had like super strength?
Dude, I already made my argument for why I could beat Spider-Man. Give me a flamethrower and enough time to like devise a trap, and I could beat Spider-Man. I could do a Spider Cat is even easier.
You wouldn't
bro.
even need time.
A Spider Cat would be even easier.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying a Bat Cow though, bro. I can't fight a regular cow right now. Like, you think, and I'm gonna be able to
But you can fight Spider-Man?
Yeah, I can fight a Spider-Man, but a cow, bro, their skin is thick. It's hard to do damage to them. It's hard to do reasonable damage to a cow.
I don't understand this logic.
And like, if that cow kicks you or headbutts you, bro, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, so this doesn't add up. So you're saying that if Spider-Man like can't kick you,
Right?
But a cow can.
Right, a cow can kick. A cow knows how to kick.
But Spider-Man can't kick you.
Yeah, Spider-Man, because like I said, I'm gonna have enough time to devise a trap
Why
a
wouldn't you?
flamethrower.
Okay. Could you have enough time to devise a trap for Bat Cow?
Dude, I don't even know where to begin on Bat Cow. Like, he's got a. He's got a.
Well, he doesn't have any powers.
You don't know that.
He's Bat Cow. Batman doesn't have any powers.
Let's see. Does Bat Cow? I cannot type. Bat Cow have any powers? No, Bat Cow does not have any traditional superpowers. She is an ordinary cow who is rescued from a slaughterhouse by Damian Wayne. Robin. Dude, that's huge. But does stand, my point stands. I stand on business.
Does Spider-Cat have powers?
I'd imagine.
And you don't know.
I don't know. I'll Google.
What if it's just a normal cat with a spider mask?
Cat and have powers. Yes, Spider Cat Earth 999 possesses the same superhuman abilities as other spider totems across the multiverse.
Okay.
All I'm saying is I would not be able to. I could punch a cat and do some damage. Wouldn't be able to punch a cow.
But it's a supernaturally enhanced spider. I'm not having this argument. I'm going Spider-Cat.
I'm going Bat Cow.
Okay, we're letting the coin decide.
The thing is, I was going to say, no, this is too big of a... There's too much at stake for this one. It's calling Stacy, but I think Stacy's going to choose Spider-Cat, so I'd rather flip a coin.
You'd rather have your chances?
Yeah. All right, heads is Spider-Cat, tails is Bat Cow. Ah! 3 heads in a row? Are you kidding me?
Wait. Flip it again. I'll give you another chance. Give you
Really?
another chance. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's flipping slow this time. Oh.
All right.
You want the double coin flip is...
Yeah.
All right, because I would honor the first one.
No, it's okay. I've won 2 out of the 3 coin flips. I feel like it was 3 heads in a row. The odds aren't in your favor.
All right, so if my math is incorrect, this next one will be our last matchup.
Okay.
Round 1. And it's Jeff the Shark versus Appa.
Woo.
Oh,
okay.
My gosh, this is a good match.
Have you played Marvel Rivals?
I have played Marvel Rivals.
Okay, so you know Jeff's...
I could end up inside of Jeff, and he could make it on the bracket.
You could also end up inside of Appa. Appa could eat you.
Yeah, but Appa wouldn't. He's not a carnivore.
No, but he would just put you in, like... He definitely does that with...
Sokka?
Yeah, with Sokka.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, bro, dude, Jeff is so funny, and I think in almost any other matchup he would have won.
But Appa...
But Appa, bro.
Appa's a goat, dude. He's a
Appa's
good boy.
And
he can fly, dude. That's crazy.
He's probably the most unique animal on this list.
Yeah.
A flying bison with 6 legs. That makes him an insect, technically.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, because he can fly and he has 6 legs.
I don't think that's what classifies an insect.
An insect is a bug with 6 legs.
Okay, but he's not a bug. He's a bison.
He could be a bug.
I don't think he's a bug. I think an insect actually is like an exoskeleton. Like it has an exoskeleton. I think that's the...
They put armor on Appa, and therefore that becomes
but
like
not
an exoskeleton.
But that does not his... No, but he has an internal skeletons. Bugs don't.
I'm just saying that if Appa was an insect, he'd be my favorite
insect. I
insect.
played Magic the Gathering in every single biology class I ever had. I know what I'm talking about.
Magic the Gathering and biology classes are the same category there, right? Like,
what I'm saying is that I instead of paying attention in biology, I played Magic the Gathering. I think I know what I'm talking about here.
how does that tell you what a bug is?
Because I played Magic the Gathering.
There are bugs in Magic the Gathering?
Yes, of course there are.
Yeah, well, I play video games, and there are bugs in video games, all right?
Okay, but did you play them during biology class when you should have been learning about
I
them?
played Tetris in marine science class.
Okay, all right.
And I played...
So you're an expert on marine science,
And I
see.
played Agario during one of my other classes. I don't remember. It was one I was in with a bunch of music people. Oh well.
Okay.
I'm going Appa.
I'm going Appa.
It's also a back and forth thing. What's that? A palindrome.
Oh,
Palindrome.
yeah, palindrome. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you got to get your capitalization right. Appa deserves better than an all lowercase name.
Yeah.
Capitalize his name. Show some respect.
And we didn't even put Jeff on there. We just
I
put
don't
the
think
title.
we need to. It's the same thing with Martha's. Martha's Secret or whatever. Well,
Oh.
that's the website that. Nope. I don't,
What?
What's the Martha's? What Martha Speaks?
Martha Speaks.
I'm pretty sure Martha's Secret is that website where people go to try and like cheat on their spouses.
I don't know.
And I think the only reason I know that is because there was like a big hack where someone leaked all the data and usernames and users of Martha's Secret, and it became big news because a lot of celebrities were on there trying to cheat on their spouses.
And then it just had what was
Martha Speaks.
Yeah, Martha Speaks dog.
The dog's trying to cheat.
That's the profile picture. It's just like these sunken eyes. Everybody looks like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the website.
Everybody that cheats on their spouse looks like Martha Speaks.
everyone who's trying to cheat.
They're all dead inside.
Honestly, bro.
All right.
That of Brian Griffin. All right, that's the end of round 1. All right, we're going to start round 2 now. And also, we are back. We are back. Don't you worry.
It's crazy that you can just
We
you can
are
just
back.
you can just cheat on your girl like that and then just flip your hat around and pretend like it's all okay.
We've made it up. We talked about it.
You talked about it?
We talked about it.
Okay. She found out you were on Martha's Secret and
What can I say? What can I say, man? When that leak happened, it really impacted all of us.
yeah, it really impacted it. She just saw
really
you.
impacted us.
She
Yeah, I
just
know
saw
what?
you with Coca-Cola on your lips and
Yeah, but you know what? Dr. Pepper, she's mature. She's
Yeah.
respectable because she is a doctor.
yeah. She's 20. How old is actually Dr. Pepper?
It has an authentic blend of 23 flavors. But
Does it say like established?
It was originally made in like the 1800s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, established 1885. Yeah.
Yeah, 1885.
Yeah. Crazy, dude.
Yeah. So, I was never going anywhere. I know someone who works for the works for the marketing for Dr. Pepper now. So, I'm working on something in that front.
Yeah, you cooking.
I'm cooking.
All right. What's first up? Brian Griffin
Brian Griffin
versus Snoopy.
Dude, this is an easy one.
You're going Snoopy, right?
Both of these pets are menaces in their own way.
Yeah, but one of them can turn his house into a fighter jet, apparently.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
That is Snoopy.
And
I feel like they're both menaces in their own way, but Snoopy is a menace in a more like endearing way.
Yeah.
And Brian Griffin is just like a dog who like swears or something.
Brian, doesn't he like what's the wife's name in
Lois.
Lois? Doesn't he like get with Lois at one point? Or am I tripping? I thought like that
I don't
was.
watch Family Guy. I don't watch. I've never watched Family Guy. I was never allowed to.
Oh, okay.
I know some of the lore, like Brian canonically dies.
Yeah.
And
But-
I know like Brian and I know Peter and Lois are in Fortnite.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think Brian's not a good guy. From what I understand, he's not a good
Neither
good
is
boy.
most of the family.
Yeah.
But I'm going Snoopy. You going Snoopy?
Yeah, I'm going Snoopy.
All right. Snoopy moves on. Then we got Zero versus Airbud.
Oh, dude, that's Airbud, right?
Airbud,
Airbud.
yeah,
I like Zero's cool and all, but you can't top Airbud.
Dude, they both fly in their own way.
Yeah.
their own way. Airbud, bro.
But only one of them can dunk.
Only one of them can dunk, score some 3-pointers, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you, bro. Airbud would bring the Bulls back.
Only one of them has multiple movies made after him.
Yeah. Airbud would bring the Bulls back, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
He was on the Bulls team in like the peak of the 1990s, and he would bring him back if he was still on the team today. But I think they traded him over to the Knicks, and then he went to the Spurs,
I was like, I don't know. Are you asking me Airbud?
and then he went to Lakers, and now he's currently on like the Guardians, which
Are you being just making stuff up or?
I'm telling you, Airbud's had a storied journey of going to all these different sports teams.
Okay.
And now he's trying to now he's trying to get into like soccer. Like, come on, stop trying to just
He just does all the sports,
Yeah,
dude.
no,
Wait,
no.
I mean, you can't
Boxing, bro.
You can't stop a goat from being a goat, dude.
Boxing, and then he slap fights.
Slap
Whoa.
fights.
Everybody got involved
He's in
some
slap boxing
fighting.
now?
Yeah, he's in slap boxing, bro. He's
Does
crushing.
he use
it
his
there,
tail
too.
or?
Dude, he doesn't all five, bro. He does all when it slaps. He jumps and spins, and when you're fighting him, you get hit by all four paws plus the tail.
Plus the tail.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it's like each one individually doesn't do a lot of damage because it's fur,
Yeah.
but you get some scrapes from the paws.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you don't get infected.
Yeah, dude. But him in MMA or like Taekwondo, where it's a
Yeah.
lot of kicking.
Bro,
Oh
he's
yeah.
a black belt, bro, in
Yeah.
Taekwondo.
Absolutely.
In
Absolutely.
karate, bro. He
breaks 800 boards.
Yeah, in one go.
In
bro.
one go, dude.
Brother's 100% muscle, 110% muscle, bro.
Brother defies physics.
Yeah, he may be dumb because he's a golden retriever, but he's incredibly athletic.
Yeah.
Incredibly athletic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite frankly, I've challenged a lot of people to fights on this show.
Yeah. We know.
I don't think I'd be able to beat Air Bud in a fight.
I don't think so.
He's the only thing on the bracket so far that I don't think I've been in any bracket.
Yeah.
Of all the things on all the brackets, he's the one I'd least likely be able to beat in a fight.
Yeah. I agree
So-
with that.
For that reason, for the sake of not wanting to get on his bad side, I'm going with Air Bud.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we got Hedwig, which should be a porg, but we got Hedwig versus Gary the Snail. This is like a tough one.
Yeah.
Hedwig would eat Gary. in one
Hedwig
bite.
would eat Gary.
in one gulp too.
Dude, I don't know, man. Hedwig sacrifices himself for Harry. Like he literally jumps in front of like the killing curse.
Well, Gary would jump in front of a killing curse if
No, he
directed at SpongeBob.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think Gary's that selfless.
Well, Gary tried his darndest in the snail race, bro. Lost to frickin' Rock, by the way. But
Yeah.
he tried his darndest. And you know why? Because he wanted to make his owner proud. He wanted to make SpongeBob proud. Now, SpongeBob was an absolute monster in that episode.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
SpongeBob was a monster in that episode.
Okay, that's one thing I gotta acknowledge.
Okay.
In almost every episode, it seems every episode that I remember,
SpongeBob's not a good pet owner.
in almost every episode that centers around Gary that I can remember, SpongeBob is the antagonist.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is the villain of every Gary episode.
Yeah.
And except for when Gary goes missing and SpongeBob has to try and find him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's the only time SpongeBob is actually shown to be a good pet owner.
I'm going Hedwig.
I'm going Gary.
All right, dude. We gotta flip a coin, man, because like Hedwig can fly.
Gary can swim. Hedwig flew so Gary could swim.
Okay.
And
I think flying is better than swimming. I think there's more air than there is water.
we live on a planet that is 75% ocean, bro. And we're made up of 80% water. Or
Yeah,
something
but
like that.
yeah, but that's just comparing to land mass. Like, I think that there's more air than water.
You know what?
I actually don't know the answer to that.
I don't know the answer to that too, but you know what I realized? Like you say, you never see me drink water. Well, let's think if we're 80% water, imagine how much water is in like Dr. Pepper,
Yeah,
because that's actually liquid.
yeah. No, I mean there is water. Like it's made of soda water and like syrup, right?
So I drink plenty of water.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, I think honestly, Dr. Pepper is enough. I'm gonna replace the water tank at my house with Dr. Pepper.
Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of my water, my high quality H2O.
He's lying. There's not water in there. There's Dr. Pepper in there.
It is Dr. Pepper. I just don't want to look like I'm drinking 4 Dr. Peppers on camera. 2 sodas back to back though. That's crazy for you.
I know. It was partially for the bit.
Okay. You're gonna be like in bed tonight, just like, oh
I'm gonna be
dang.
shaking, bro.
Do you? Does caffeine affect you like that?
Usually.
Yeah.
I cooked tonight.
Yeah. I was like, dude, I'm worried about like just drinking that soda. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like
Yeah.
just drinking 1 Dr. Pepper. All right. No, flip a
We gotta
coin.
flip a coin.
Yeah. All right, let's go opposite. Let's go tails for Hedwig, heads for Gary.
I thought we were being consistent about our.
Oh,
heads.
okay.
Heads first,
Yeah.
tails.
Let's do it.
Heads for Hedwig, tails for Gary.
All right. Let's go.
Hedwig moves on.
Let's go. I'm glad we kept it consistent.
I really thought Gary would have more staying power than this. Now we got Pluto versus Snowball the Second.
I mean,
I have no stakes in this match.
I mean, I don't want Snowball the Second to win. I think it's Pluto.
I think it's also Pluto.
Yeah, I feel bad for the dog, dude.
He's definitely lobotomized.
I
think you're onto something.
I think I am onto something. I think like that's a conspiracy theory. Mickey's not a good guy.
Dude,
this is a tough one.
I don't. Oh, either one of these are finals material.
Yeah, no, seriously.
We got Crypto versus Doug.
All right, let's lay this out. One of them, superpowers.
Correct. The other one can talk.
Yeah.
And is funny.
Yeah. One of them's hilarious.
Yeah.
One of them, from what I've seen in the Superman movie, and I mean, it just depends on where you're getting your like lore from, right? Because in some of them, he's like super, like a super good boy, like super loyal. But in the newest Superman, like
he's not very loyal.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
loyal,
I mean, it's not even Superman's dog.
Yeah,
it's Kara's dog.
He's loyal. He's just disobedient.
Yeah. He's like puppy. Yeah. Doug, on the other hand,
good boy.
The goodest boy.
Good boy.
Yeah, the goodest boy.
I'd go up to Doug and say, good boy. And then I'd go up to Crypto and say, good boy. And he'd probably like zoom right through me and kill me.
Yeah, he would demolish you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm going Doug.
I think I'm going to go Doug
I
too.
think Doug dethrones Crypto, bro.
I know. I think Doug needs to move on. I think like if we're ranking the goodest boy, like it has to be Doug.
Why did they name Crypto after like the thing, Kryptonite, like the thing that kills them?
Because he's from Krypton.
I understand that, but like you don't have to name him Krypton.
No, they named him Crypto.
I mean, they don't have to name him Crypto just because he's from Krypton.
Yeah, I mean,
they don't name. I wasn't named Earth because I'm from Earth.
No, but like it's a remembrance of home.
They can remember home by taking kryptonite with them.
No, they can't.
Why are they weakened by their? Why is their weakness their own planet?
Because on their own planet they're not superhuman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because of our sun that they're
they have superpowers?
Yeah, that they have superpowers. That's why he goes up to the sun to recharge.
You know what? Superman lost all of his battles in Superman, except without the help.
Yeah.
James Gunn's Superman isn't that super. I could probably take him in a fight.
Well, I think he's just like he doesn't want to like go all out, you know? I feel like he's pulling his punches.
I'm just saying that if I was in a fight with Superman, I would stand a good chance. I'd probably lose, but I would stand a chance.
How many hits do you think you could get in on him?
At least 10.
10 hits?
10 hits. 10 good hits.
10 good hits.
Yep. As long as we're on the ground.
Okay.
If he picks me up and we're flying, I'll admit it. I could probably only get him 3 times.
Okay.
And in that case, we'd probably both die because I'd beat him in the air in the fight, but I'd fall to my death.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going Doug.
Yeah, I'm going Doug as well. Yeah.
He's objectively a good boy. Now we got Clifford versus Scooby-Doo. Dude, Scooby-Doo is solving the crime caused by Clifford's zoomies.
Yeah. Clifford's the big bad. it's just some dude in a giant robo costume.
Some dude is Clifford.
Yeah.
in a costume.
Yeah.
He's like, I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
I'm just gonna we're kind of fast rolling this. I'm gonna go Scooby-Doo. There's not much to say. Like, you know,
we kind of said what there was about Clifford. Now Clifford could beat Scooby-Doo in a fight.
Obviously.
Clifford
would beat you in a fight.
I think Clifford would beat Crypto in a fight.
No.
Dude, imagine Clifford with crypto powers though.
That would destroy the world.
That would actually be a world-ending event.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we would have to we couldn't live on Earth anymore. Like,
Right.
it would just be like, all right, it's
It'd be
yours.
Clifford's world, yeah.
Yeah, it's Clifford's world.
And we're just living in it. All right, Scooby-Doo moves on. Now we got BMO versus Rufus.
BMO.
Rufus doesn't deserve to exist, let alone make it
Bro,
to.
what?
So BMO for sure.
Did you ever watch Kim Possible as a kid?
I have
Okay.
watched a little bit of it.
Okay.
I can't believe Perry the Platypus wasn't on this. Matt, we're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, Perry the Platypus should have been above, like, whatever the first one was. Martha Speaks.
Martha Speaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Perry the Platypus is finals material.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Perry the Platypus, Doug, both Gary, finals material. But the Rock, Patrick's Rock, not the one he lives in, but the one that won the snail race.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be up there. All right, BMO moves on. And the last round is Bat Cow versus Appa. I mean, is this even a question?
Yeah, it has to be
Obviously, Bat
Appa.
Cow.
What?
It's funny.
No, it has to be Appa, bro.
Dude, it's such a hard matchup.
It's not that hard.
Bat Cow is funny, bro.
It's not that hard.
It convinces you to be a
You've
vegetarian.
never heard of Bat Cow until today.
I know, and it's so funny.
He's just a cow.
Who stands on business. He's like, don't eat meat. Eat more
I
chicken.
know that was Robin that said that.
Yeah, and because he was protecting Bat Cow. Now, obviously, I eat meat, but Bat Cow
stands for injustice.
Bat Cow is a fan of justice.
Lie to me.
And obviously, like, I'm just saying that give Bat Cow a few years and he'll rise. He's on the rise. He's a rising star.
Okay.
He's number 250 on the star meter on IMDb, but he's rising. And where's Appa? I don't know. The Netflix live action Avatar wasn't.
Oh, I didn't see that
great.
one. What, like the newest one?
The Netflix's Avatar: Last Airbender live action show. It's good, but it wasn't great.
Okay, but I mean, like, we're comparing the cartoon one, right? Of Appa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Bat Cow's on the rise. As soon as he makes his first on-screen appearance, it's over for him.
Aang would be nothing without Appa.
And Batman would be nothing without his cow.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, but Appa wouldn't be anything without Momo.
No. I think Appa was there before Momo. Momo didn't come in until like a couple episodes later. Like, I feel like Momo was like season 2 or like
Momo
maybe
was season 1.
maybe like end of season 1.
Momo, it was season 1 because when they went to the Air Temple, that's when Aang learned that everyone is dead,
Yeah.
and then Momo joined the party.
And he learned the secret technique of the air nomads.
And Momo joined the party because he was living at the Air Temple, and he decided, you know what, I'm done living at the Air Temple. I'm living with this flying bison.
Yeah. So Appa, the goat.
Bat Cow.
Flip a
Closer
coin.
to goats than Appa.
No, I think a bison is closer to a goat than a cow is.
I think a cow is closer to. They have more. They share more proximity.
No, because a goat has horns, bison have horns. Not all cows have horns.
Yes, they do.
No.
No, they don't.
No, only longhorns. And longhorns are closer to bisons. Got him.
Heads, Bat Cow, tails, Appa.
No way, dude.
I was really hoping it would be tails.
You're
I was
kidding.
really hoping it would be
Yeah,
tails.
because you're playing with fire here and you got burned.
I wanted Appa to win, but I really wanted to go Bat Cow for the memes. But now we gotta honor the coin. We are a show of integrity. I voted for Bat Cow because it was funny, even though I wanted Appa to win.
You could just say it was funny.
But I was really banking on the coin being in favor of Appa. But we
Now you gotta live with the consequences of your actions.
Yeah. That actually hurt.
Yeah, it
one
should
hurt.
hurt. It should.
That one
It
hurt.
should have been Appa in the finals, and you know that.
Dude, I don't think Appa would have made it to the finals looking at the bracket, but for me.
No, that's true. Yeah.
But now we're on round 3. The bracket only got mildly scuffed. But it's not over yet.
All right, this is where I gotta go. I gotta get rid of Snoopy and I gotta go Airbud here.
Yeah, we got Snoopy versus Airbud, and Airbud for sure moves on.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Snoopy might be able to build a fighter jet, but bro, Airbud, he's a master at shooting sports.
Airbud doesn't need a fighter jet.
Right, he's a master at shooting sports, bro. He'll shoot that fighter jet.
Yeah.
That fighter jet doghouse down, bro.
Yeah, dude. Whatever the fighter jet is going after, dude, Airbud already got it on lock.
Yeah, he's already got it down, bro. Airbud moves on. Now we got Hedwig versus Pluto.
Dang, this one's a little bit tougher for me.
The lobotomite versus the owl.
I mean, it sucks. I feel like I'm gonna go Hedwig here, just because I have more like exposure to him, and I know like Hedwig delivered all of the letters to Harry.
Yeah.
Right. Was like Harry's friend. Hedwig literally like sacrificed, like threw himself in front of a bullet basically for Harry. Dude, Hedwig. Oh no, that was the Phoenix that saved him from the giant snake.
Well, I voted against Hedwig every single round.
Okay.
But in this matchup, I'm going Hedwig.
You're going Hedwig?
I'm going Hedwig.
Yeah. This is where we lose Pluto.
Yeah. Pluto had a decent run, but he's too closely associated with that monster Goofy. I got Doug versus Scooby-Doo.
Gotta go Doug.
Go Doug.
You gotta go Doug. I want to go. I love Scooby-Doo, but Doug is so funny.
Doug is honestly, Doug should be modern day mascot for Disney. Get that mouse out of here, bro. Get Doug in there.
That's a strange point, especially because Mickey lobotomized Pluto.
Right.
Yeah.
And you better not let Mickey get anywhere near Doug, because I don't want Doug being lobotomized.
Yeah, dude. I honestly think Mickey put Pluto's brain in Doug.
Wouldn't that make Doug worse?
No, because Pluto used to be a person, right, that could speak.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I think I'm going Doug.
Yeah, I'm going Doug for sure.
Doug. He flipped to the right side of history. He was originally with the blimp dude, and then he flipped sides to the old guy's side. He knows what's wrong. He knows what's what.
Yeah. He knows good. He knows good.
Yeah. And then
He's
we
a
got
good boy.
BMO versus Bat Cow. I think I gotta go Bat Cow.
Oh no!
If it was Appa, I would choose Appa. But I think I gotta choose Bat Cow over BMO.
I'm gonna hit you.
BMO's a freaking robot, bro.
I'm gonna be the sixth person to hit you.
BMO is a freaking robot. He's not even an animal. He's a pet, but only as far as a robot can be a pet. That's like getting a Roomba.
Yeah, but you can't play with Bat Cow.
That's like getting a room. You might as well get a Roomba, put some googly eyes on it, and call it a pet.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do here.
What?
Yeah, we can't have pets here.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get myself a BMO.
You can get yourself a BMO.
Yeah.
A Roomba. You know what? The only thing there's something I respect about a Roomba.
Okay.
I'll tell you. You attach a little speaker to a Roomba at a party, and you have it go around. You got little Roomba DJ Roomba, and playing the music through the Roomba.
Okay, but a DJ is the one that like switches the tracks.
They use Spotify's auto thing.
Okay. Do you know Michael? I don't know his last name, but him and Ludwig did the Tip to Tip show.
Michael Reeves?
Yeah, Michael Reeves. Yeah. And he did like one of his first things was the Roomba that like screamed anytime it like ran into something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. But here's the problem. BMO is not a Roomba.
Yeah, he's just cooler because he's a video game.
He is better than a Roomba.
Yeah.
But he's not an animal, whereas a Bat Cow is an animal.
Okay, but it's not. We're ranking the goodest boys.
I feel like Bat Cow's a pretty good boy.
You know nothing about this cow.
Probably a woman. He's a good girl because cows are, the bulls are the male version.
Yeah.
Cow. So it's definitely a female.
Okay, you know nothing about this cow.
It'd be Appa, so that must be onto something.
I'm going BMO.
I'm going Bat Cow.
You gotta flip a coin again.
Heads is BMO. Tails is bat cow.
This.
Wow, it really doesn't want to give me Tails at all.
Yeah.
It really doesn't want to go Tails at all. BMO wins.
Let's go.
Bat cow had a good run. Too good, honestly.
Too good.
Appa should have won. I was actually being pretty genuine about Bat cow beating BMO, though. The Appa one I kind of regret.
Yeah, it should have been Appa in that bracket. Yeah.
Imagine Bat cow in the semifinals, bro. That would have been funny. All I'm saying is we're in the
You're right. I was actually gonna go with my gut and go with Bat cow in the beginning, just to spite you because I thought you were gonna go with BMO.
You thought I was gonna go with BMO. So
yeah, and then I was gonna go with Bat cow to spite you, but
bro.
Dang. Okay. All right.
The only one that was gonna be able to defeat Bat cow for me. We'll talk about it soon.
Yeah.
Semifinals is Airbud versus Hedwig. I mean, come on.
Come on, dude.
Airbud is hunting Hedwig.
I don't know.
Hedwig is the bird in the shooting sports the hunting sports that Airbud is doing.
Airbud is the tracker and the shooter.
Yeah.
He's Airbud doesn't need a human.
And he is a straight shooter.
Yeah,
too.
He's a straight shooter.
He's a straight shooter. Bro, you know what I'm really surprised that Airbud's gotten really good at lately?
What's that?
Curling.
What?
The Winter Olympic sport? Curling,
he's doing curling now?
He's doing curling now. This is his next endeavor.
Dang, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. He already got the gold medal at the Olympics for figure skating.
Yeah, for figure skating.
He's already impressive enough because he's a
He
dog.
also, I heard he was going to start doing that one where you're skiing down the mountain and then you have the rifle on your back and you have to take shots.
Dude, it's sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy sport, bro. No, everybody's just give him anything that's related to sports, bro, and everybody's mastering.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm choosing him over Hedwig.
I gotta go the same thing then. Yeah.
You going Airbud?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Airbud. You made a good point. I didn't know he started curling.
Yeah, he started curling, bro.
It's one of my favorite Olympic winter sports.
Obviously, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Airbud moves on.
I'm surprised they didn't recruit him for the U.S. World Cup team.
I know. I think he had other things on his schedule. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's in the Summer Olympics, so it'd be really hard to do the World Cup. And the Summer Olympics.
Right.
Okay.
Now we got Doug versus BMO.
I mean, Doug. This would have been good if Appa was in this one. I'm just saying, this would have been
If Bat Cow was in this one, Doug would beat Bat Cow.
Yeah, but Doug and Appa would be a tougher
A tougher match?
Yeah, than BMO and Doug.
But, look, the thing is, you could strap a BMO to Doug and get the same job done.
What? What's the job?
The job, Doug has a little BMO of his own that's his talking box.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Without the box, he's just a regular dog that barks.
Yeah.
But a good boy, but only barks.
Yeah.
But, you strap a little BMO to him, and suddenly he's talking.
I'm going Doug. I'm going Doug. Yeah.
I'm going Doug. Because I think Doug would have beat Appa too, in my opinion.
Honestly. I mean, I think so too, but I feel like it would have been we would have had to talk about it more, you know?
I don't know, man. The Bat Cow was
there is how many seasons of Avatar: The Last Airbender are there?
3.
There's 3 seasons.
Yeah. And it's phenomenal show.
There's
top tier.
one movie of Doug, and there's 3 seasons of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, but there's one movie of Avatar too, and from M. Night Shyamalan, and it was terrible. It was awful.
Okay, but Appa was still in it.
But it was an awful movie. It's points away from Appa.
Yeah. Okay.
It was probably the second worst movie I've ever seen after Rubber.
But you heard about that conspiracy that it was the Fire Nation's version.
I don't care. It was M. Night Shyamalan's movie and version, and I don't think he's a very good director. Here's my hot take. I don't think M. Night Shyamalan's a very good director.
What other stuff has he directed?
Well, the one I think that most people say, oh, he's such a great director, is for Sixth Sense, which is a good movie. But after that, there's Old, which the thing about M. Night Shyamalan, all right.
Was Old the one on the beach?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Here's the thing about M. Night Shyamalan, all right. He has really good ideas
Yeah.
for movies. His concepts are fantastic.
Okay.
But his execution is horrendous.
Yeah, not a good director.
Like he comes up with great ideas. Like Old was weird. It was bad, but the concept was like that's a pretty good idea for like a horror
pretty
movie.
interesting. Yeah.
For like a creepy horror movie, it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but it's just execution was terrible. The ending was like it felt like they shot like everything leading up to the ending like in a regular like time it takes to make a movie, but then they shot the ending in like half a day.
Yeah.
Like you don't even see the bad guys get in trouble.
No.
It tells you it. This is a spoiler, sure, but you shouldn't you shouldn't waste your time watching the movie.
What other stuff has he directed?
And then like there was this one where it was like a concert. I forget what it was called, but it was like took place during like a concert, and some guy was trying to escape like getting killed or something from the concert. But the movie was really just a promo for his daughter's music because the concert was his daughter.
That's
performing.
crazy. That's. I mean, props to him.
Honestly, like that's I'm like that's a good dad move. But
who's done Disclosure Day? Is that's
Steven Spielberg?
Oh, Steven Spielberg. Okay, I heard that one wasn't good. So
and then shoot, there was another one I was thinking of M. Night Shyamalan. There was another like old, a great idea but terrible execution that I've seen. But I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember at the moment. But it was similar. It was a similar thing where it was a really good concept, and that's why I watched it. But it was just terrible execution. Let's see if I can remember it by looking. Trap is the one that was at the concert one. Or Knock at the Cabin, another great concept, but just terrible execution. It's just so.
All right. So M. Night Shyamalan, worst director in history, but
not
Doug.
the worst director in history. You got the guy who made Rubber, and you got.
Oh, okay.
And you got whatever the guy who made The Room is called. I don't remember his name now.
The Room.
Like famously bad movie.
Oh,
It's kind of known as the movie that's bad, but it's fun bad though.
Oh, okay. It's fun to watch and just make fun of.
Bad, yeah.
Okay.
But no, Doug moves on.
Doug is one of the best boys.
Yes.
Yeah. Top best boys.
Top of all best boys. Yes.
All right. Or Goodest Boys. Sorry, Goodest.
Goodest Boys. Now we got Air Bud versus Doug, and this is not an easy one.
Yeah, this is not tough. Or this is not tough.
This is not tough.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's pretty tough. I know who I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I think
I know who I'm gonna go with. I don't. If I had to guess, it's not going to come down to a tiebreaker, but we shall see when we do our little hand raising thing.
Yeah.
All right, so right will be for Air Bud, left will be for Doug.
Yep.
Our producer is texting us. Let's see what he has to say. He's just asking how did the recording go.
Oh, okay.
We're still going.
Yeah, we're still going.
All right, right will be Air Bud, left will be Doug. Eyes closed.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Doug.
Yeah, I mean, like, we talked so much about him and just how funny he was. Like, literally, I love those characters that are the comic, like, relief of the show.
And here's the thing. These two would be best friends.
They would be best friends.
They would be best friends. Doug would be out on the... Air Bud's obviously the athlete. Doug can't do sports.
No.
But Doug would be right there on the side cheering Air Bud on.
Yeah, Doug is the guy in the chair to Air Bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, look, among all of these animals, the one that I would want to kick back in the driveway at the block party or whatever.
Okay.
Kick back, open a cold one with would be Doug.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to. Okay, I mean you're not giving Doug the beer, but
I am.
I don't think he can drink. He's not Brian.
I think he can drink.
I don't think he can.
Also, Air Bud would be more calories because of all the muscle.
Okay. Well, I mean, technically, like fat has more calories than muscle does.
I don't know these things. I'm not a food scientist.
Okay.
But Doug wins. I think honestly, from the moment Doug showed up on the bracket, I had my feeling.
Yeah, me too. Well, it was so for me. Like my runner ups, Appa for sure. Scooby-Doo was another one that I was like, oh, he's gonna go far. But then like once Doug came in, then I was like, oh, maybe not. Crypto was another one. Like if Crypto and Doug weren't pitted up against each other right at the beginning, Crypto would have gone a lot farther. Yeah.
For me, probably would have been Doug, Crypto, Airbud. I think Airbud was a really...
But dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think if it was Appa and Airbud, I would have chosen Appa over Airbud. Like I feel like Airbud didn't really have any like heavy hitters as much, Like it, like I mean, he's a good boy, but
look, what other dog or animal on this list is as competent at that cheese wheel sport thing that they do in Britain?
What?
Where they chase the cheese wheel down the hill.
I'm sure Crypto could have beaten him at that.
What other... Airbud would wipe the floor with Crypto in freaking baseball, bro.
I think you're wrong on that.
I think Airbud's got the sports resume.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, but one of them can fly and has super strength.
In a fair boxing match where they're following rules, Airbud would win.
Okay. I don't think so.
The point is, Doug won what matters most,
yeah,
which is the bracket for Basecamp.
Yeah, the point is, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this episode,
yeah, like and subscribe if you think Bat Cow should have kept going.
Yeah,
like
put down who is your goodest boy,
and then put them down.
Charlie, no,
don't do that.
That was horrible. Apologize.
Once again, I find myself here. Why, this isn't fair. Why am I always the one who has to apologize?
Because you're the one that says the most, unhinged stuff.
I feel like in every episode, I have to apologize for something. Every other episode.
Maybe you need to rein it in, okay? I'm limiting you to one soda. You're going off the deep end, okay? You can only have one Dr. Pepper.
They didn't put Old Yeller on here.
Old Yeller?
The behind the barn.
Yeah.
I missed you. I don't know. I don't remember the line, but
what's the one that gets the well one? What's that?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking about?
I don't. I'm not.
Oh,
maybe I
man.
remember it a little bit more, but dude,
dang, okay.
The only one that I wish was on the bracket was Perry the Platypus.
Perry the Platypus would have been really good.
That's the one I'm missing, but he wouldn't have. I don't think Perry Platypus. I don't think it matters enough to the point where Perry would have beat Doug.
No, I don't think Perry would have beaten Doug. I'm trying to think of any other
Dog Meat. Fallout is a TV show now, and Dog Meat does appear in the show.
Okay, I still think Doug would have won.
Doug would have beat Dog Meat, but the point is that it would have been another Fallout appearance on our show.
Or what about the Rex from? I know Fallout New, it's not a TV show, but Rex from Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another good one.
I know this was focused on movies and TV, so that's why Dog Meat would apply.
Yeah.
Because of the TV show.
Okay.
And therefore, Fallout would sneak its way into another episode of ours. But I think but that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Like Andy said, comment your goodest boy.
Yeah.
And also hit the bell notification button because that's how you get notified. Yada, yada, yada. You know all the things that YouTubers say. And also, if you're Dr. Pepper, sponsor us. I am back to the light side.
You're showing the wrong side of the can. You got to show the Dr. Pepper side. There you go. Yeah.
All right. See ya.